Soon. Soon. Good evening, welcome. Joining the final concluding session for the World Snooker Championship 2019 for Online Snooker Club. Slightly late to join the session, and already Jasper Koosman has won the first frame of this concluding session and just needs one more frame to win the World Championship for the third time on the trot in a row. It's increasingly unlikely that Papadas Mixel can overcome the hurdle he has to stop Belgian from continuing his domination of the Triple Crown events. $17-12. And as I say time and time again, in situations like this, Papadas Mixel needs every frame now to win this match and get his tournament issued. On the table now, and really just needs to play his game and just see if there's something he can do. But pressure will be tremendous for him, and it will take something short of a miracle for him to come back from this situation that he's in. Red into the bottom middle. Good black has position now on the reds in the bulk side of the table. I'm just, as he's on the table, just temporarily doing one slight more adjustment.
Welcome to Rabbit, the way to watch anything with anyone. In Rabbit, groups are places for you to chat, share, and hang with your crew. We've made it easier than ever to see what your friends are up to. Once you have a group, invite your friends.
Apologies for that slight distant disconnection from the visuals, but back on the table now. Papadas is still on the table. This is a good break. 34 now already. Doubled his points lead with his opponent. Has a difficult red here. The long red into the top right doesn't go, and that's a great shot to keep the break going. But still has difficult options here. The black needs to be right, although he hits it pretty soft. Oh, what a shot. I was going to say if he hit it shot, he might not be leaving much on, but obviously that means it's the same for himself, so could be end of break here. 42 break is a good contribution so far. There's a double here in the middle. He could take the white safe onto the left-hand cushion. Or if he's just going to go for it and play it for position on the black to keep this break going. And there you go. He's made it pretty safe. And Kuzman back on the table. And it sounds like maybe Wayne has joined us for this concluding session. Evening, Wayne. Concluding session here. Not long to go, possibly.
Yeah, he seems to have run away with the last few frames, Jasper has.
Well, this is the first frame of this session. And yes, last night he took so he's basically on 5 on the trot already. So it's probably a formality now. It's just a matter of time now. Papadakis has done well in this frame and he's battling. I remember in the final that you were in with Iger Radnor, you just couldn't take the pressure and left once you were 4-0 behind, but we all go through those sessions. And Papadakis in a good position at the moment. Kuzman gets out the snooker. So, strong favourite for this frame. Has he made a mistake there, though? Yes, he has. I don't know really what he was trying there.
Yeah, still the red on at the top there. It could have been frame game, that.
Yeah. Just let Jasper in again.
Yeah.
So can Jasper Kuzman, the young Belgian, the double world champion, do something here and take this world championship in style? Being watched by a number of his compatriots. Brown into the middle here. Follow through for maybe one of the reds into the centre pockets. Oh, he's gone for the red in the D. He's got this red into the centre. Blue here, and come back up for these two reds near the blue spot. Well, he's got the red in the D, or one of the two reds into the top right. 11-point difference now, 10 with this red. And this could be just a demonstration of futility for Papadas Mixel now. (2017) World Championship. He beats Jamie Anderson. 2017 World Championship. He beats Mike Mora. And now will Papadas Mixel be the third victim of this Belgian maestro? Green goes in. He's not got position. So Papadakis should be back on the table. Let's visit, barring any kind of fluke here.
Bad shot. Yeah, he was trying to put it behind the yellow. Couldn't get enough on it.
Red into the bottom right. Are you watching Mannequin?
No. It's that KIA advert, I think.
All right.
I've just turned that down.
Probably best actually, because sometimes YouTube, if it's caught on the stream, it'll catch it for copyright and maybe stop the video. If there's any kind of tune. That's a good shot by Papadakis. So 48 points to Papadakis Mixel, 42 to Jasper Kuzmans.
Score is 16 frames to 12.
17-12.
17-12. Oh, he needs this one on, doesn't he?
Yeah, needs all frames now.
Yeah. It's not impossible. He's a good player, but Jasper is a bit like Frank Castle, the Punisher.
Frank Castle, as in
Marvel's the Punisher.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh.
Well. Well, he's pushed that green's pretty safe, but maybe not safe.
Better screw this.
Yeah. So green on.
Oh, pocket of death, the old far right. Oh, where's it going? Oh, Papadakis now back in.
Chance, or the chance here for Papadakis to keep this game going.
That could have been a better shot as well, in truth. think he only needs this and the blue, don't I?
No, he needs the blue as well.
Yeah, I've just said he needs the brown and blue.
So he needs to be careful here, though. He does need the blue. So if he gets it, I'm
that's a
going to
lovely
say
shot.
that would have been bittersweet if he would have let Kuzman in there, and who could have finished the game. But Snooker's needed now for Jasper Kuzman. So it looks as though we're going to go into another frame. Well played to Papadakis for at least getting a frame on the table. And the formalities now just going through. So frame should end at this point. And there you see 70 points to 44 for Papadakis in that frame. So that leaves the score just Kuzman 17, Papadakis 13. Frame 30 of this World Snooker Championship 2019 in OSC.
Fortunate there. I think he can. Can he get it? I think he can.
He may be able to.
Yeah, I think he can only see one side of it.
It may be able to clip the end, but that's an interesting shot. Obviously, he's left it safe to a certain degree, but declined on getting that white down towards the bulk area. The black, obviously, the risk that maybe Papadas thinks is there. But anyway, Kuzman on the table. And the white's
White looks in.
No real damage for Kuzman, even though he probably would like to have avoided that foul. But good chance here for Papadakis for a good cue ball. Although he wants to avoid that blue. Early stages, though, in this 30th frame. Gets a good kiss on the blue. It's landed quite nicely.
Black, red.
It's either going to roll up here or open up the reds and screw back, but you could clip this red. Good cue ball, good shot. Difficult really to get back to the ball from this bottom side of the table. It's a good effort though by Kuzmans because of the black and the two reds, maybe intercepting the trajectory of the white as it goes along its journey off the 2 cushions, but Papadakis there just playing a containing shot, putting it behind the black.
I think that red may go. Oh no, I think the other red might just be in its way.
Just having a look at it. And in a way, Papadakis, although he needs to be extremely careful about what he does, and that will obviously add a little bit of pressure. There's also an element that he's maybe going to have to mix it up a bit, try some different things and try and confuse Kuzmans, take him out of his natural rhythm. Good shot on the blue there, but not landed any good position.
You might just play into the pack or send the whites at top off these reds. I just left a red on there.
Too thin off that pack, and resulted in this chance here for Mixon. Difficult to get. He wants to avoid the pack coming back. Oh, and he got a little clip there. It might have just worked out. Oh no, he's not got the pink, so unlucky there. But he can get this blue. Should have a natural position for red above the pink. Good shot. Now he just needs to roll in this red, and he'll be automatically on the pink. Then he'll have a chance to go into the reds, open them up. And another decent chance here. He's got the pink screw back off the top left-hand cushion back into the reds. That's a possibility. Oh, there's this loose red on the left cushion. But he needs to open these reds up at some point. Decided not to do it then. Possible long red into the top left-hand, top right-hand corner pocket.
He may have got away with it. He can take that red on though there towards the pack. I think he's gonna.
No.
He got away with it though.
I don't think he has. I was thinking, yeah, those reds he was looking into the centre, but he does have some loose reds below the black. The shots to nothing. He's got it. Good shot. Soft roll here for red below the black. I'll have to come back for the blue or pink, possibly. That might go.
He can go into the pack with these. I'm just wondering if he's having a think there.
How can he go into the pack? Well, with the red
even
on.
with enough on, he could have come straight down for the pink. I think he still can, yeah.
Pink into the top left. Stun over for the red above the pink. Nice. Come back for it. No. The pink still probably go in the same pocket or the bottom centre, so he can follow through here for the pink into the centre, and that would open him up. Now he's decided to come back for the blue, but he's not got on the right side of the blue. So he might have to just follow through here slightly.
Yeah, he just needs enough on it where he can hopefully dodge that red and take it on, which I think he has done.
Difficult to get position from this shot. Gets the pot. Has a long blue though. This could be risky. He misses. Good shot.
That's a great shot. That will go.
If you can get this on, if you can get this shot in, play it right. Just
Yeah, enough weight. Could be on the pink.
Good shot. Bit too hard, but
Again, always got a good handle to drop it for this red on the cushion.
good part again. This is good stuff from Papadakis. I'll have to go around the table here after this blue for the blue on this red for the blue again, or maybe for the pink. It's not too bad, and he's got a good lead now. 43 points, 44, is it 43, 44, 43 points difference. And that's a good shot.
Important shot. Very important shot. That.
Opens the reds up.
Jasper knows at this point he only needs one frame, but just to stay focused.
Yeah.
Take a chance if he gets one. It looks unlikely in this frame.
Still very, very strong position, Kuzman, in the match, of course, but you are right. For each frame Papadakis can get, the more pressure will come on, and maybe the odd mistake or more mistakes might start happening for Kuzman, but we're just talking the future there. Kuzman's still very much in a strong position, but this is a great attempt by Papadakis to make a game out of it. And
I think he needs this red. Oh, and he's missed it. That was crucial. It would have left. Jasper needed snookers, I think.
57 the difference. And there is 67 on the table. That red would have made it 59 on the table.
And he's missed it.
Yes, he has.
I didn't like Jasper, like you say, the pressure there. Slightly getting to him.
So that means basically that Papadakis now should be able to complete or conclude this frame.
Oh,
he's missed the pink.
It was a bit rushed, that shot, myself.
I was getting all ready to go into the next frame there. And Kuzman playing with a two-piece frame here. Has the table. Then Papadakis confirming there that he wouldn't rush that shot on the pink.
That's a good shot there from Jasper.
Will it result in him losing this match? And Jasper there showing his expertise on this game, coming back for the black because he knows he needs as many points, needs the high colours with these remaining reds if he wants to form an attack on Papadakis' current position. Might play safe here. No, gets the shot, the red. Andy.
Oh, what a lovely shot.
Looks as though he's got beautiful position as well. Oh, I didn't want that hit on the blue, but the end of break here could go for the double, of course, but he's done pretty well here, Kuzman, in terms of bringing himself back, at least for the end game of this frame. So I might just play a safety here. He has, but he's left it open here for Papadakis for reasonably easy snooker. There you go.
Hello. What? No. No. Fast asleep.
Gets out, gets good escape, and
What?
now Papadakis can play another snooker.
I'll wait it up. You got to be up for 7, no?
Don't think he's got it though.
I'll just get ready, come here, I'll do you the brief when you do. I'll phone you then. I'll get you up. Alright. I'll get you up, I'll phone you. I'll phone you, I'll get you up. I'll phone you.
Oh, he's hit the edge there.
Man, I don't
And he's left it, so this could be the end of this frame now.
Been like this for years now.
Might screw back for the black, but I'll go on to the blue.
Don't need sleep as I'm getting older.
So frame now to Papadakis.
Nice, putting up a fight.
And Kuzman reminiscing that if he'd gone for the double on the shot he was just on, it could have turned out better for him, but he decided to play a containing shot or play safe. And that led to the exchange of shots, which resulted in Papadas taking that 30th frame. And now the scores are 17-13. Sorry, 17-14. First to 18, of course. Excuse me. And that was the 31st frame. Apologies. This is the 32nd now. 4 frames to go in this match. Kuzman needs 1, and Papadakis needs 3 of them. All 3. Thoughts, Wayne?
Well, like I say, it's just a matter of Jasper trying to focus here. And he knows he needs that 1 frame. But as we've seen the last couple of frames, Papadakis is not going to lie down and take it. I think he's got a chance here as well on this red.
If we can get a high percentage of pot success, Papadakis could
That was unlucky, but it's left him on.
Match, but like I say, if he doesn't, if he leaves stuff on, like that, then. And I noticed in the last 2 frames in which Papadas was the victor, it was the frame was one where Papadakis got a nice little break, 40 break, 50 break, got a good lead, and Jasper Kuzman was playing catch up. And Kuzman just informing us that where he's playing from is a massive thunderstorm, as he uses the term. So possibility he's disconnected, but hopefully we'll be able to run smoothly. $14 break now. Yellow being selected by virtue of best position, best opportunity to get some position on the reds, but misses the pack. And there's a red on the left side of that pack as you look at it, which could go for. Not very risky. Would open up the reds, but deciding to play safe. That's a good safety shot as well. Obscures most of those reds, just the outer red and the highest red as you see. Look at the table. Actually, probably none of them are. It looks as though he's going off the cushion.
And this has to be right, this shot.
And he's not.
There's left in there. This is where Jasper smells victory.
So, like the skies above him, Jasper Koosman may be striking as the lightning strikes above in the skies above him. Koosman may be striking here to take his third World Championship title.
Yeah, could leave Papadakis feeling a bit under the weather.
Jasper Koosman will be on cloud 9 if he can take this third championship.
It's been a storming final.
Raining with breaks and great shots throughout this tournament. Looking at the double here.
This could be all hail the king. Jasper Koosman.
There's no doubt about it. Looks as though he might be going for it. He can get position on the black here. Possibly. No. So, my deck is back on the table. Good cue ball. That's what he's got to do, Wayne. He's just got to try and keep the ability of Koosman's at bay by just...
I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at Jasper's comment.
Koosman trying to attempt this. And retaining shot there from Belgium.
Let's take this on. I think he will.
I must say, though, I have been impressed by Papadakis. So I think going into the new season next year, in September,
He's played great. Now he's got a chance, Papadakis.
Should be able to get a few. I would be surprised if he doesn't win a title or two. Yes, he does have a chance here, and needs to just make the right choice. Might decide to go for the blue here, and then see where he's at. If he can get on the right side of the blue, he has.
It's a good shot.
But he's not got the angle to go into the reds, but there's a few loose reds to pick from. Just follows through here. And he's not gone far enough, or has he? No, this red will go into the bottom left, so blue potted. That green might have been a blessing in disguise. It looked as though the red was going to go beyond the red is going for now. This is not an easy shot. He's got it. And he's got great
he made it
position.
look easy. That was a great shot.
Black into the bottom left, red now for the top centre. Wants a good position on the next colour to go into the reds here, or disturb one or two of them to carry on with the break. 11 points difference. Can't see any of the reds being available in any direction, so he's going to have to go into the reds here. And he's missed the black, and luckily he's missed the reds as well. So hanging on there, Papadakis. And if you just take it frame by frame, not try and let the score overcome you, then you'll keep your mind focused. Where's that red going? Possible chance here for Papadakis of cut into this top bottom left. Black's over the pocket.
You never easy these shots.
Very true, Wayne. It is a risk. But you shouldn't really leave Kuzman with anything should he miss it, and he's potted it. He's got the black as an option.
Yeah, if he could play the black, he can come across to this middle, which will go in the middle. Red will go in the middle, I think.
If he puts a bit of screw on this,
I'm not sure actually.
Goes back into the pack and goes straight into the pack. The pots here automatically are given, and that's what he's tried. Oh, he's just missed.
There's still a shot on there, though. I think that red will go if you can get enough of the side.
Well spotted there, Wayne. As this red to the left of the... Oh. He missed it. No, has he left anything on?
I think that'll go, yeah.
3 points difference. So that red is on and Kuzman takes it. So good angle on the black here. Well, let's see what the situation is after this shot. And he's played a stun for the red northwest of that pack.
It's a good shot.
Just follow through, just go towards the send the white towards the bottom middle. Position on this red to the left of the pack. $19 points of difference now. He's gone a bit far on that black. He's got the green if he wants that. Gets the pot, but he's missed the reds. He had to go into the reds there. He would have gone too far. The algorithm of the shot, the angle of the shot, meant that he needed a bit of pace, or the pace would have taken it beyond the original red that he wanted into the bottom left. So he had to stun it and go into the reds, but he overstunned it, so to speak. And now he's going to have to play. He's had a look at the plant here, so you can play a shot to nothing. And he's gone for the plant, but also he's taking it safe back into the bulk area. So 29, 39, 49, 27 points the difference. 43 on the table. Cue ball is the key for Jasper here.
That's a good shot, that. It's a clever shot, that, actually.
Oh, I don't know in what sense. Because he double kissed it, so I'm not sure he meant to do that.
Well, he's brought them both down at this side of the table. Unless this shot goes in, it could be very well left on.
That green, of course, is stopping the red next to the pink going into the centre pocket. So
yeah, he's got a chance to play snooker, though.
Very true. Well spotted again, Wayne. Just the right amount of pace. He's not even gone for that. Let's try now.
He's got away with it, but it was a strange shot. Such a strange shot. All he had to do was stun it, leave it behind the pink.
I think he was actually trying to leave it behind the pink, but he just got his algorithms wrong. I think he didn't put enough stun on it, possibly. Nothing on here for Guzman.
It was so risky, that shot. And he's left it.
Hitting the clash with the blue has left the red on. Yeah, we can get good position on the pink here. Well, it's decided for the yellow, obviously looking for position, so points don't really matter. He's still within the safety zone, so to speak, in terms of points. Doesn't need to worry about running out of points.
He's left it on the pocket of death.
Again, he could play it as a shot to nothing. So you could play it just a low pace. and let it wobble between the jaws and send it away from the pocket. Oh, he's not done that though. Well, he has actually. He's actually quite lucky there. I thought if it had just been slightly more to the left, it could have bounced back up towards the right, but it didn't happen. Decent safety by Kuzman.
You can get a snooker out of this though, Ambadakis, if he plays it right.
Got to avoid the double kiss. And you got the double kiss. And that's not too bad. At least it went beyond the centre pocket. You might have the snooker here actually.
Yes.
That left hand side in between the blue and black here. And he's trying for the. Is he trying for the pot on the red? I think he is.
And this will be the shot of the season if it goes.
Ooh, lucky. Decent effort, but no cigar.
Be interested to see what Papa does here now, whether he puts him back in or not. Tempted him to play the cross double. He may play it himself.
These are the times. Oh.
He's very unlucky. He's got a good white.
I
Yep.
actually missed what happened there. I've just seen it in a slight delay. So he did go for the shot, and it shows balls from Papadakis. Just a roll up now to the red, put it on the right hand cushion and hide behind the yellow here, I would say, for Kuzman's.
It's a lovely shot. Great weight on it. It's not difficult to get out of, but it's difficult from where it can leave it.
Bonnie Temporal suggesting a swerve, but I don't know about you, Wayne. I've not mastered that swerve shot yet.
Nope.
I've tried a few set at some point recently. Had a go at trying to working out how to do it. It's quite a hard skill to master.
Yeah. No chance of swerving my fringe.
I think if players, as you're looking at the table, you've got on the bottom left, you've got the ball, the strike ball. You've got a little kind of, I don't know what you call it, like a little white box at the bottom right of that ball. So you move that up, and then it's hitting the ball left or right. But that's the swerve shot. That little box next to the white. It's just really trying to master what happens.
I think Kelsey's going to take this on now, Dresper.
This
is only a
difference.
bread and butter shot, but pressure's on.
He's got it.
And that's why he's the champion. I think you could look at the blue here, come back to screw. Possibly the green for the angle. Again, this has to be right though.
Blue and yellow to leave Papadakis needing snookers.
$26 behind, 27 on.
Well, he's not got the snooker, so good chance here for Papadakis to get a snooker here or get it safe. I'm presuming you can see the yellow.
Maybe able to pot it.
Well, you could pot it, but you can't actually see it. But
this is a chance now for Jasper.
half chance, I would say. But yes, he's going to go for this, I'm sure. Just roll it in. No, just played for the safety.
Yeah, it's a good shot because he knows at this point he doesn't want to make a mistake. To be fair, he's not really done in the last couple of frames. Papadakis played well to set them last 2 frames. This has got to be the right shot, though. No.
So, snooker needed now from Papadakis. And are we the final shots of this championship? Oh, I think he just about clipped that yellow.
Yeah,
Could he pot it?
That one.
Could he pot it? No, you can't even see it. So, but
fortuitous.
good escape. He might have left this on for Koosman.
Yeah, it's very potable. Pots this, he's going to need 2 snookers. Just missed it. He's not out of this yet. Papadakis only needs the 1 snooker. That was a poor shot, to be honest, from Jasper.
They might pot this yellow, screw back for the green, and go for the snooker on the green. Oh, this is a nice shot. Lovely shot. Well hit. Easy to get out, of course, but he'll be in pole position in terms of control of the table, unless Jasper's get some luck and he could actually hit it. And actually, that brown kissing the pink is good for Papadakis in terms of getting a snooker.
Yeah, you can try and send the green round now to where they are. Needs a bit of luck. That's a very strange shot.
Well, he sent the white down towards the pink. That's what he's trying to do. But I
think Jasper will take this double on now, and I think that's it.
Well, he's lucky in a sense. Papadakis said the green wasn't left on automatically, but we know how Jasper's with the doubles. And the way he's put the D, though, it looks as though he's not even trying it. That was a surprising shot. His opponent needed snookers. Why not play the double, which he's so good at?
I think he's just trying to prolong the agony. This looks a good shot.
Decent effort there by Papadakis. Might maybe have half ball. Enough there for Jasper to just send the green to top left-hand cushion. Now, good chance here for Papadakis. Gets a good bite. Unlucky. He's left the green over.
It's never an easy shot off the cushion, but you don't have to wait hard. You just have to leave it basically close to the pocket as you can.
Gets it.
Oh, there you go.
And is that the end? Barring any foul here, Jasper Koosman is the 2019 World Champion.
Yeah,
OSC.
congratulations. Very unlucky. Papadakis made a great final in the end.
And that's it. So Jasper Koosman takes the World Championship, of course, a strong favourite, and well played to Papadakis Mixo, who has done his market value no harm and has moved up. He was number 7. He's number 7 in the rankings for this season. So starting from at the bottom, he's done very well. But 18-14 seems to be the final score, and we're just going to enter that. But your final thoughts, Wayne, before we end the broadcast? And,
it was a well-fought final. In the end, Jasper deserved it. Just persevered enough. Kept his own temperament up as he was playing. Papadakis, like you say, he's definitely could be winning a tournament soon. Some of the snooker he played was great. But congratulations to Jasper Koosman. Yet again, the champion, proving my ears. The muscles from Brussels of snooker.
I like that, the muscles from Brussels. Is that used for someone else in sport?
Yeah, Van Dam. It's Van Dam's nickname.
Of course, Ronnie Temple mentioned in the 147. That obviously was a very special highlight in this tournament. But the question is now, obviously, going as this was the final session in the season, and we're going to have a summer break now, moving into September for the start of next season. Obviously, hopefully, Jasper will decide to continue, and obviously, players who enter the next season will have to grapple with Koosman and give him some good matches and good competition. But the story of the day, of course, Jasper Koosman winning 3 times, his 3rd time on the trot, 2017, 18, and now 19 World Championship. Obviously, players will congratulate him, and there'll be discussions just reminiscing about what that means and giving Jasper the respect he needs. Again, just to say well played to Papadakis Mixo, who got to the final here. Congratulations to all players who entered and played and kept the tournament going. And Koosman there showing some respect for OSC. And but that's basically it for this season. There may be another video or post or two just to bring everything together. Obviously, we'll do the results. Jasper Koosman will be number 1 as well. He's number 1 for this season. He overtook Mohamed Farsi. Yeah. And obviously Mohamed Farsi was the expected finalist, but he lost in the first round. So, but thanks for watching, and like I say, we'll confirm what's going to happen over the next few months. There will be a summer gap now until September, but we'll see you next time. Keep practicing and get ready for next season, guys. But thanks to Wayne for joining us, and adios until next time.